Hey y'all, it's me, Asia and welcome back to my TV. If you don't know who I am, I'm Asia G, baby. So, as y'all can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my labor and delivery story. Let me tell you, if y'all are looking for a happy, this ain't it. This ain't it. It's real raw and uncut. I have no time to be telling anybody any lies, okay? So let's just go ahead and start there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and insert clips. I'm gonna probably come back and explain them, etc. etc. Boom. So that's how we're gonna do it. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So this is me vlogging my experience. So this is the first part. I'm just gonna show you guys from the side. Hold on. Gosh, how big I am. Let me lift this up. So this is me at 39 weeks completely. This is my first day of my 39 week. So tomorrow will be my second day of my 39 week. And I am scheduled for an induction at 7:30 in the morning. So if my body can make it, that's what we're gonna do. Good morning, you guys. It is a little bit about to be 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get up and kind of get ready. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm shaking in my boots. But today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. And yeah. Mason's over here sleeping. So Alright, I'm at the hospital right now. I'm actually pretty sad and disappointed because my son can't be here. My mom, she can be here, but you know, the only person that can watch my kid is my son. Is my mom. So I'm literally by myself, and I don't want to cry, but I don't want to do this by myself. So that's pretty much the update right now. I haven't gotten my IV or nothing in, but yeah, I'm very like disappointed, and it's all because of COVID, and it's so stupid. Cause before, you know, when I had my son, my mom and my grandmother was here, and now that my grandmother's not here, I would just appreciate my mom to be here and my son, you know. But I'm gonna stay strong. I'm okay. Today's a good day because I said it's a good day. Period. So I will catch you guys later. It is. Let me tell y'all what time it is. I'm trying to like do this for y'all. It's 9:13. So yeah. I have two really good nurses. They're really nice, but I'm nice too. So you know, if you're nice, you know, they're nice. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. Yeah. All right, hey y'all. So I'm just gonna give y'all a quick little delivery room tour. Well, not really because I'm tied. Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay. So, this is. Can y'all see me? Okay, so obviously this is where the baby's gonna be. They don't take the baby out once the baby's born. I really don't want to go through this. So she'll be right here. This is their monitors and stuff, and the contraction trapper. I'm hooked to the IV. That's the bathroom. Over here is like the waiting area, you know, where family and stuff is supposed to be, but there's no family here. TV, table, chair, sink, door. So
that's the room, guys. And of course, this is the bed I'm laying in. Right now, I'm up. And I'm up because I don't want to sit down right now. You know, I hate this so freaking much. Okay. I don't want to get up, girl. All right. What's up, y'all? Oh, shut up, please. So anyway, I'm here. I done got my little IV and stuff in. I'm about to call my mama to see what's going on with her and my son. Somebody's having a baby right now, so my nurses are not here. But I have amazing nurses, Nurse Karen and Nurse Simone. Just wanted to let you guys know that you're amazing. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating out here, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm itching. It's itchy. Sweat. Itch. Disgusting. My body hasn't broke yet, so I'm just kind of waiting. I don't know how long, but we here, girl. So, yeah. I did my COVID test. I gotta wait 2 hours to see if the girl's positive or negative. So, yeah.
Okay, so as y'all can see, I was by myself, like legitimately, like by myself. Mentally, emotionally, and physically, it put a strain on me. Like, it just affirmed me even more in my mind that I was not supposed to have this baby. I was like, nah, we not doing this today. I'm not doing this. No, not at all. So I'm looking at the machine, and every time the machine was putting in the toasting or whatever, I was getting nervous because I know with induction it is supposed to make labor happen faster. Pedal to the metal, okay? And it definitely did that, okay?
To be more careful. Gina,
hold on.
I never got a boo. And I don't even pay my ticket.
You don't pay a ticket.
No, girl.
I got some food. I got some
get a ticket
food.
real if I tears it up.
So, we're about to start the production. Hold on. Okay. Which is basically, hold on. Which is basically, to start the process. Ooh. Y'all want to see the food?
They can't do nothing to you, but they can put a boot.
Or pears. Okay, cool. So let's get this party started. I'm not excited. I'm upset. So, I just saw 111. That's good. Hopefully this is all painless. That's what I'm praying for. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Alright, so I'm not the greatest at this, obviously, because nobody's here except me. So I'm still by myself. It sucks. So the Pitocin, yeah, oh my gosh. Just hearing it bothers me. So the Pitocin is coming in now. I ate a little bit of food, not that much. I ate the pears, I ate part of the chicken, not the chicken, fish, and I ate the majority of the broccoli. I'm so nervous, guys, because I can just low-key feel that these contractions are just gonna come, and I really just want to go to sleep right now because I'm tired, and I'm not ready for none of this shit. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not ready for none of this at all. So I'm just gonna let everything go and flow because that's just how life is. Y'all, I'm so mad. They got the blood pressure pump on me because they check it every 30 minutes. So instead of them coming in every 30 minutes to check me with this thing, it just automatically does it, I guess, from the care tech that does it. Guys, I'm not ready. I'm like dead ass. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. My mom's not here. I'm really nervous. So, I'm really scared. Okay? Let me just be honest with myself. I'm really scared. Guys, I don't want to do this. I don't. Okay. So, I'm going to try and go to sleep and see where this goes. Because my water hasn't broken yet, and it is about to be 12. Let me see. So yeah, it's about to be 12. It's 11:58 a.m. So it's about to be noon. This sucks.
I already knew I was gonna give birth before my doctor was gonna come. Now, this day my doctor was in her office. So, not at the hospital. She actually has like different locations and stuff like that. So she was in her office, which was not far from the hospital. But I was told she was gonna come see me after she got off work. But you know, she was supposed to be there for the birth of, you know what I'm saying, just in case something happened. Now, with me, I don't know, it could just be me or it could be, I don't know, but I'm unpredictable. Like, my body, you'll think one way and it's gonna do another thing. So me personally, I knew I was already gonna give birth before 5 o'clock. So I was like, listen, that ain't even gonna happen, Captain, because I already could see how this is getting at me, blah, 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 whatever.
Things that need to be fixed. I'm with you on that.
Word. I went on a rinse strike once against Mom. I just told her.
I ain't paying.
What happened? After the doctor's perfectly fried, all by hand, with no shortcuts, because care takes time. Take care now.
Lotion and cheese go together. A Nivea breathable experiment. Now they do.
Now, it had to be like 2 o'clock. My water did not break, nothing like that. So I wasn't really tripping, but I was tripping. So I was like, all right, these contractions is coming every 2 minutes. Y'all, So, I'm literally having these contractions back to back to back, and I am shaking. Like, shaking. Because it is killing me. Now, if you don't know what contractions necessarily feel like for a first time parent, it's cramps times 10, okay? With my son, it literally felt like my body was getting cut in half. With my daughter, when I tell you, I felt like I was gonna pop. Now, getting cut in half is completely different than popping. Like, I feel like I was about to pop down. Like, everything down there was just gonna, like, that's exactly how I felt giving birth to my daughter. Because you gotta understand, I've been through so much during this pregnancy. I did not want to have my daughter, like, in my mind, I was like, I love my daughter, I want my daughter, but I do not want to have her. I want somebody else to have her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was not ready for the capacity to give birth. Make sense? Make sense? Okay. So with me, that was not where I was at with it at all. So I'm sitting here and I'm just going through my contractions, and in my mind I'm trying to prep and prepare, but baby, like, it just started getting worse. I had my mom on the phone. Me and her was talking, and I was trying to tell her, I said, Mom, I can't do this. I can't do this natural. I'm gonna have to get an epidural because at this point my water didn't break. I need a break. So I told my nurses, hey, I'm probably gonna do the epidural even though I don't really want to do it. My nurse was so amazing. She was so understanding. She was just like, well, just make sure this is what you want. We can go ahead and put you on a list and, da da da, whatever. I talked to my mom about it. My mom was totally against it, which I can understand because I was against it as well. But when you're in a situation, you gotta do what's best for you. So I was like, okay. I told my mom, I said, listen, I hear you, but you not me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this epidural. So I let my nurse know as I'm still going through this 2-minute contraction situation. So my nurse put me on the list. The man that was supposed to do it, he was on his way coming down. Okay. So while he was on his way coming down to put the medicine and stuff in me, I had to go use the restroom because I felt like I had to use the restroom. I'm getting up. My nurses were there. They were being super awesome, supportive. Hey, are you okay? Da 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 da. I could not pee. This is where I knew. I started crying because I was like, oh Lord, here it goes. Because I knew from that moment it was time. I told my nurses, I said, I don't know what's going on, but it's time. And I don't want to push right now because my doctor's not here. And one of my nurses, she was just super nice. She was like, if you feel the nudge to push. And I was trying to explain to her. I said, girl, my water did not break. What are you talking about? Like, my baby gonna come out in a sack? I can't do this right now. Like, mentally, I'm mad. Like, I can't breathe. Like, I was going through so much. When I tell you my body was so tense, like I tensed up every single time because I'm telling you, mentally, I was not ready. So I'm trying to walk back to the bed. My nurse is trying to get me to the bed. I could not lift my leg. So I told them if they could lift my leg and help me. Somebody hold my leg. Now at this point, I'm crying and talking and crying. I think they had like 3 or 4 other nurses come in the room with me, and then there was a doctor who was walking in the hallway. They called her, so because I was having my baby, they lifted up my leg. My baby was in her sack. And she was coming on out. So I'm screaming, yelling at the top of my lungs, and I could not lay down on the bed. Like, don't touch me. Hold my leg. So the doctor, her name was Dr. Yo-Yo. She was amazing. She was just like, all right, you gonna have to push. And my nurse was like, yeah, no epidural for you. What? First of all, I don't need to know that because I know there's no epidural for me. I'm going through it. So, and it's so funny because they had set up the epidural machine and everything for the man, and the man, he ends up showing up and I'm over here giving birth. It was a lot going on, okay? So I'm pushing. I didn't want to push, y'all. I'm telling you, my body was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not pushing. But my body literally was just like, so my daughter, she came out. She was half in her sack, half not in her sack, and then all of a sudden my water did break, so her sack ended up opening and all the liquid and stuff started coming out. It was just a lot going on. I was like, damn. In my mind, I had, and my mom was still on the phone. Actually, my mom was still on the phone, and I just was crying and I was yelling. My mom was talking to me. I was like, okay, mom, okay. I said something around the sort because I'm like, yo, do not talk to me right now because I'm not happy. Like, I'm not happy. I can't get nothing I want. This is not it. So, lo and behold, my daughter comes and my placenta was still in my body. So here comes my doctor.
Hey. How y'all doing?
And she come in and she's like, you couldn't wait for me while my child is on my chest and the placenta's still in my body, and I'm just crying because I can't breathe. Okay. She's like, you couldn't wait for me? I wanted to slap her, but I couldn't move my body. I was basically half dead. So I had to push out my placenta because they couldn't pull it out. So I have to give birth twice, basically. I have to give birth twice. So I have my child on my chest, and I'm just trying to push this placenta out. I'm in literal pain. Everything hurts me. They were not going to put the ice on me until I got everything out. They were pushing my stomach. They finally got the placenta out. My doctor kind of looked and made sure I was all cleaned up. No tearing, no nothing. By the grace of God, honestly. But my baby, she was beautiful. And I'm going to be completely honest. Mentally, like I told y'all, I was not there. I was not there mentally. I saw my daughter, she was beautiful and everything, but I didn't have that feeling like I had with my son, because I knew what I've gone through. And to get to this moment, I couldn't enjoy it the way that I know I could have. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about, because, you know, if you know, you know. But I've been through so much with this pregnancy, and to see her, how beautiful she is, to have her on my chest, and to not have that moment to embrace and love her the way that I know I would have if things were the way that they should have been. But it's okay, because she's so freaking beautiful, y'all. And she's so amazing. So, I asked them, could they take her off my chest and get her cleaned up so I could kind of get my mind and my bearings right. Now, if you're a parent and, you know, you're going to go through your emotions, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go through your emotions, and it's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself, you know, because I felt like I was too hard on myself. I couldn't embrace and be in that moment because I was so stuck in my head. So anyway, I'm getting cleaned up. You know, they keep pushing this stuff out on my stomach like every 10-15 minutes. My daughter's getting all cleaned up for, you know, me and stuff like that, and I'm super happy. My nurse, girl, don't think I didn't see you. My nurse, they were obsessed with my daughter. Like, you know how people be like, oh, don't be passing your daughter around. I didn't pass her around at all. My nurses were passing her around. They just kept holding her and embracing her while I was trying to get my bearings, which I really appreciated. I really loved that, because I needed to get myself together. And they were there for me. So thank you, ladies, for doing that for me, because it was very much needed. You know, I didn't have my family there with me. I didn't have her father there with me. So I was just like, you know what? You know, the power of women. Okay? Amazing. So after all of that's done, they gave her a bath and everything. I have pictures of her. And then we went to the other room. I assume it's called recovery. I don't know what the other room is called, but I know there's a labor and delivery room, and then there's the recovery room, I believe. So we get into the recovery room. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a mess. And I'm just shocked, you know. I'm by myself in this room. I'm embraced by these nurses who are amazing. I just had another kid, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that I'm a mom again. I'm at the same damn hospital again. I mean, I saw her and I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous, and I just loved it. Like, I just wanted to relax. I feel like this was my time to just relax and kind of get myself together and have my time with my daughter, look at her and do all this other stuff. And yeah, so I did exactly that. Now, in the hospital, they did have like this, you know, because of COVID and everything, you really supposed to stay there for 24 hours unless an extreme emergency. I know when my doctors were checking in on me, now mind you, they had gave me medicine and stuff to take. I had to take that medicine like every 6 hours. It was like a Motrin, and I had Oxy as well, you know, prescribed by my doctor. Okay. And you know, I took that, but I just gave birth. Like you gotta understand, you have so much blood coming out your body, you have so much just gook coming out your body. You have to kind of collect yourself, and to see that women can do that within an amount of days is freaking amazing. To see for myself that I was able to do that in like a little bit over than 24 hours was freaking amazing, because I ended up going home the next day. I know that I could have stayed, but I didn't want to. I was like, you know, I've done what I could do here. Let's move on. So they checked my baby. They were checking on her as well. The first night with my daughter was really good, actually. I wanted to just hold her, smell her, and just let her be with me. You know, they have this rule about don't sleep with your baby on the bed. I did not sleep with her on the bed, but I definitely was with her. Like we was together. So, you know, I communicated with my mom. We didn't really communicate that much while I was at the hospital, because, you know, I was by myself. So it was kind of one of those things like you had to put on your big girl panties and just be a grown woman by yourself. It was hard because I didn't really have people to talk to, entertain me. You know, I just had a child. But it went by so fast when you really think about it. But in that moment, it seemed so freaking long. So yeah, the next day I kind of collected everything, got my stuff together, and we left and came home, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my daughter. Right now she's sleeping, which I'm super happy about, because I would not be able to do this if she wasn't sleeping. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Instagram, and I will catch you guys in the next Mommy Diaries video. Boop.